Cooking verbs. Add. To put something else in. When the sauce is nice and thick, add the pasta and mix. Bake. Cook food by dry heat without direct exposure to a flame, typically in an oven. Bake the bread in a hot oven for 45 minutes. Barbecue. To cook food by using fire or hot coals on a grill outside. Cynthia suggested an outdoor barbecue for dinner. Beat. The rigorous mixing of ingredients using a wooden spoon, electric whisk, food mixer or food processor. In a bowl, beat egg whites. Blend. Mix a substance with another substance so that they combine together. Blend milk and strawberries until smooth puree. Boil. Cook or be cooked by immersing in boiling water or stock. The soup should boil gently for about half an hour before being served. Break. To separate into smaller parts by force. Break the egg into a mixing bowl and whisk until smooth. Chop. Divide into small pieces with a knife or other sharp implement. For a little more aroma, add a chopped clove of garlic to the onion. Cut. To separate or divide a solid into pieces with a knife or other sharp implement. Cut the bell peppers into 4 pieces. Dice. Cut food or other matter into small cubes. Add diced tuna into the frying pan. Dip. Put or let something down quickly or briefly in or into. She dipped the pita bread in hummus. Flip. Turn over with a sudden quick movement. Chef flipping vegetables in a frying pan. Fry. To cook food in hot oil, butter or fat. She is frying some bacons for breakfast. Grate. To reduce a food into small bits by rubbing it on a grater. She's grating cheese on top of the pasta. Grill. To cook directly over or under a very hot gas flame or electric element. Grill the meat for 20 minutes each side. Knead. To press and stretch the dough with your hands. Turn the dough out onto a floured board and gently knead until smooth. Mash. To break a food by pressing with the back of a spoon, a fork, or a masher. Mash the banana with a fork and add it to the batter. Melt. Make or become liquefied by heat. Melt the butter in a pan with the wine and herbs. Mix. To combine 2 or more substances. Mixing salad in a bowl. Peel. Remove the outer covering or skin from a fruit or vegetable. Peel a banana and place it on a plate or cutting board. Pour. To transfer a liquid from one container to another. She poured a portion of béarnaise sauce to the plate. Rinse. Wash something with clean water to remove dirt or impurities. Rinse each berry thoroughly with water. Roast. Cook food, especially meat, by prolonged exposure to heat in an oven or over a fire. Stuff the turkey, then put it into a preheated oven to roast. Roll out. To make food that you are preparing flat and thin by pushing a rolling pin over it. Roll out the dough on a floured surface. Sauté. To cook food over high heat, usually in butter or oil. Add tomatoes and sauté for 5 minutes. Scoop. To move something with a scoop or with something used as a scoop. If desired, garnish the plate with a scoop of ice cream. Serve. Present, food or drink, to someone. Sarah served salad to her friends. Sift. Put a fine or loose substance through a sieve so as to remove lumps or large particles. Sift the flour into a bowl. Spread. To cover a surface with a thin layer of soft food. She spread some butter on the bread. Sprinkle. To scatter a powdered ingredient or tiny droplets of a liquid. Sprinkle some salt over vegetables. Squeeze. To press something firmly, especially from all sides in order to change its shape, reduce its size, or remove liquid from it. Cut the lemon in half and squeeze the juice into the bowl. Stir. Move a spoon or other implement round in a liquid or other substance, in order to mix it thoroughly. Stir the coffee until the sugar dissolves. Steam. Cook food by heating it in steam from boiling water. Steam the dumplings in a bamboo steamer. Taste. Perceive or experience the flavor of. The soup tastes so good. Weigh. Find out how heavy something is, typically using scales. She used a scale to weigh the vegetables. Whisk. Beat or stir a substance, especially cream or eggs, with a light, rapid movement. Whisk the flour and egg until it is smooth.